So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride.
So we're up and running. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly.
Well, if the pre-game rhetoric is anything to go by, Peter, there's going to be a lot of strong stuff on show here. However it goes, we're in for something special.
So what can they make of this? Kane completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here.
Rodri, Van Dijk. And that interception was most necessary. Rodri, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Alexander-Arnold charging forward down that flank. Crosses it in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Quarter of an hour played.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Satriano. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking to play him in. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Shoots! There it is! It's the moment they all wanted! A goal in his 100th game! Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Yeah, he would be feeling pretty good about that one.
Harry Kane! Harry Kane!
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Looking for a runner. Impressive jump! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Played back to the goalkeeper. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He's had it nicked away. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Harrison clears without hesitation. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. It's gone out for a throw. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Quality ball. And he's intervened well there. Satriano powering forward here. Satriano really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
There will be 1 minute added time.
The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Some first half...
Boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. So it has been pretty frantic here. Everybody eagerly awaiting the start of the second half.
Number 8, Pedri and Valverde.
So off we go again.
Coming on the field is
Madrid
number
can do
15,
themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
Messi. De Bruyne. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Rodri. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Threads one in. Out towards the flank, and it's Bartasaghi. Van Dijk did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. That is good alertness. It's a pretty loose pass. Driving forward. Rodri. Still just a single goal between the sides. Satriano. That has been cut short. 60 minutes played. Oh, that's superb. Oh, important interception.
Getafe really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. Messi simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
He's had it taken off him. And it's Kane. No, that's been intercepted. That pass isn't the best. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Knocks it into space. Tries the cross. Van Dijk can get it clear.
Getafe really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Ball swung in. Chance for a shot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Van Dijk. Number 7, Mbappe. Number 12, Pedri. Number 10, Messi. Coming on the field,
holding on to the slenderest of leads here. Minutes must feel like hours.
Rafinha. Number 6, Fermin.
In with the challenge.
Number 18,
Rafinha couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Can he finish? Incredible! Just incredible! Simplicity itself.
Some great movement here, and the pass was
The goal
perfect.
scorer
All he had to do was just
After
apply the finishing
88
touch.
minutes is number 9 for Madrid.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Van Me. Oh, well measured. That's the keeper's ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Christensen.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Tries to pass it through. They huffed and they puffed, but that will be that. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Kane taking in the accolades,
So
having been named man of the match,
finish all
and
square.
deservedly so. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of these games where everything progresses at 100 miles per hour, and at the end of it, this is what you can sometimes get. There may have been no winner, but still a tremendous watch.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.